And so the first thing I want to do is to open your browser and then just type in Grammarly. Type in Grammarly for Windows. Okay, so you type in Grammarly for Windows and then you tap on the search button, and then on the first link that appears, Grammarly for Windows, you get to their website. Then you click on this button, Grammarly, download Grammarly. Okay, so when you click on that, automatically your browser should download the setup file for the Grammarly document. So you see over there that is going to download directly onto my machine the setup file for the Grammarly. Okay, so now after my download is complete, I'm going to install this setup on my device. Okay, so let me check out my download. Okay, it's complete, so I click on that and then automatically I see that the setup file installs directly on my machine. So you wait for a while as the setup file is being installed on your machine. So after your setup file is done being installed, now what you're going to do is let's minimize our screens and then wait for this pop-up to appear. So you see this pop-up appears. So this pop-up is going to allow us to be able to access Grammarly on our machine or on our desktop. Okay, so now after it loads, automatically your web browser should open up again. So you see over here that I have signed in into my Grammarly account already on my device. Okay, and so if you have not signed up already, if you have not signed in already on Grammarly on your device, it will ask you to sign in into your account or to create your accounts. Okay, so you see here my Gmail that I used to sign into my Grammarly is already here, and so it is asking me to go on to continue to Grammarly directly without entering my username and my password because I've already signed in into my account. You see, so I click on continue Grammarly, and now you see. Now take note that if you don't already have a Grammarly account, this sign up page is supposed to appear. Okay, so this sign up page, I always prefer that I'll use the Google sign up. Okay, I prefer to use my Google account. So you click on sign up with Google, and then your Google account that you've registered on your device shows. So you click the particular Google account that you would want to use for the Grammarly in this case. So for me, I decided to use my first Google account on my device. Okay, so depending on the Google account that you want to use to sign up to Grammarly, you do that and then you sign in to Grammarly for you to be able to continue the process. Okay, so now after you've done that, everything should load for you and then you proceed to the next set of processes. Okay, so I'm going to tap on open Grammarly so that the process continues. Okay, so I tap on open Grammarly, I minimize my screen, and then you see over here the Grammarly software appear. So you continue clicking on next, continue for free. I do not want to charge premium, and then I'm going to start using Grammarly on my device straightforward. So automatically opens my browser back again for me, and then it just this is an automated process. It wants you to try out a demo on how to use Grammarly, but remember we know how to use Grammarly already. So let's open our Microsoft Word documents. Yeah, so over here we see that our Microsoft Word is being opened for us. So we wait for us, my machine. In the background, you see that Grammarly demo document is teaching me how to use Grammarly, but we already know that. I assume we already know how to use Grammarly. So my Microsoft Word document is going to open for me to use Grammarly directly inside. So I'm going to create a blank document over here for me to use my Grammarly inside of my Microsoft Word directly. So I open my blank document and I want to type in something to try out if Grammarly really works inside of on my desktop. Okay, so I'm going to type I'm going to definitely make grammatical errors. Okay, I always have a lot of things, okay, to do. I always have a lot of things to do. So automatically you see down there that Grammarly has popped up. It says drag and drop the widget to change the position. So I'm going to try changing the position from down here to somewhere up here. All right, so I just click on that and then it shows me a suggestion directly inside of my Microsoft Word document. So I click on accept and automatically my correction is done. My grammar correction is that I do not have to copy and paste everything and open my desktop and paste it over there. Everything goes directly inside of that. Now I'm going to show you something that the Grammarly is installed all over on my desktop. So whether I open a Microsoft Word document or I open a PowerPoint document, I expect my Grammarly to be able to work. Okay, so I'm going to open my PowerPoint. Okay, I'm going to try something to see if Grammarly also works in my PowerPoint. So I tap on my PowerPoint. I open my PowerPoint and I create a new file. And then as the new file is created, I'm going to type in something to see if Grammarly really works. Okay, so I'm going to type all things being equal. I'm going to potentially make grammatical errors. All things being equal. So let Grammarly suggest the correction for. I'm going to drag it up first, and then I click on that to see the suggestions. So you see, all things are equal. So you see, the suggestions come as in how you will do it in your MsWord. So in this case, you don't have to copy and paste everything inside of your Microsoft Word documents. Okay, so I'm going to save that. No, let me not save that. So you see, basically this is how you work with Grammarly and install Grammarly on your desktop, and then you do not have to copy and paste everything inside of your desktop or something. It's very simple and it's very easy to do. Thank you.